Hello, Unbreakable Souls. It is Thursday. What's the date? January 9th. I'm going to do a reading for you. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. It's morning where I am. The sun is out. Nice and bright outside. I always love that. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. Welcome. I'm glad you found your way here. I'm glad my channel found you. That means that you were in some way, shape, or form an unbreakable soul, a chosen one, an anointed one. And my channel it started off with me providing messages through meditation and journaling. And then it did advance to me providing and I didn't get on camera at first. And then it transitioned into me providing the messages on video. God said, stop hiding behind the camera, get on video. So I did. And then it progressed into card reading, receiving my messages not only through meditation, journaling, but also through card reading. So here we are. So welcome. My message is specifically here to provide guidance, warnings to the Unbreakable Soul Collective. Some of my messages are pleasant and always nice to hear, and then some are real pieces of information that maybe some people in your life refuse to tell you for whatever reason. But this is about spiritual growth. This is about growing as a person, becoming and remaining unbreakable. Yeah, so whatever comes through, comes through. Sometimes you'll want to hear it. Sometimes you won't want to hear what I have to say. And that it is what it is. The messages won't resonate or relate to everyone. So if it does not resonate, leave it where it stands. If it does, good. I'm great. I'm happy that the message found you. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for going on this journey with me. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. And hit the notification bell so that you know when these messages and these readings are coming through. Again, these readings and messages are specifically for a specific collective. So if you found your way here, you should definitely subscribe. There's a reason for it. Doesn't take a lot. Hit the button. Subscribe. Then go over a little bit to the right. Hit that drop down for notification and hit all so that you can see all of the messages coming through. Everything that I post, everything that comes through, you will see. You will not miss a message. You will not miss any type of guidance that is meant to get to you. All right, I literally have no idea what this reading is going to be about. My mind is clear. When I say clear, I'm starting. I feel like I'm starting with a clean slate. There's no preconceived messages or anything that is going to start this off in any type of way. So literally have no idea what God is wanting to say to you today, collective. But I was drawn to do a reading, so that's definitely going to it's definitely going to come through, whatever the message is. And I guess with this, it's kind of telling me that there's going to be a message coming through that you're going to be surprised about. You're not expecting. You have no idea that what's coming. You have no idea what it's going to be about, but the message is coming. Someone is being drawn to to give you a message about something. So maybe that is the message. Even when you don't think something's happening, something's happening. So take that how it resonates. Again, I feel like I'm coming in here like there is a message, but I don't know what it's going to be. I have no idea what it's going to be about. I have no idea. There isn't even anything that has happened this morning or during my meditation time that is even giving me any type of idea of what this is going to be. So that tells me, yeah, there is a message coming to you. This could be it. You have no idea what it's going to be about or who it's going to be. Well, you know who it's going to be from. But you don't know what it's going to be about. Take that how it resonates. Let's start. Oh, before I start, sorry. I did cleanse this energy. I did burn my sage, but I'm going to go ahead and clear out this energy and ask for protection before I start the reading. God, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters, Ancestors, please protect me as I channel this message for the collective. I block and rebuke all negative energy, any evil spell work, any harm that's sent to myself or the collective. We return that back to sender so strong that they don't even think about testing us again, okay? Any negative energy, any evil spell work, again, you were that is blocked from this energy, from this reading. Ancestors closest to the sun, you are allowed here. Anything else, any other evil entity trying to invade, intrude on this reading, you are not allowed here. I only accept wisdom, light, peace, love, and guidance. Wisdom, light, peace, love, and guidance in this reading. Anything else, you are not allowed. Love, wisdom, light, peace, guidance, in whatever order. Wisdom, light, love, peace, guidance. That's all I accept here. Anything else, you are not allowed. Love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. Love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. I know, I speak, I feel, I am love. I know, I speak, I feel, I am peace. I know, I speak, I feel, I am protected. I know, I speak, I feel, I'm connected. Love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. Love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. Anything else, you are not accepted here. You are not accepted here. You are not allowed. Love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. All right, now we can start. All right. Having a hard time getting these cards out, which means whatever message is coming through, this person is having a hard time getting it to you, whether you are blocking it or they're having a hard time getting it out. Let's see here. If you are new here and this is your first time watching my video, my readings start off a little slow, but they do end up coming together. So if you are watching this video, if you do watch my videos, you know that there has to be a form of patience in the beginning. And if this message is meant for you to have and receive, then you will stay around and have the patience to watch the entire video. If it's not for you, then you will be pushed to end the video and not stick through. Not stay around to get the message. So that's how I see it. Sun is shining. Hold on, let me fix this, y'all. Give me a second. All right, this is better. Okay, let's start here. Some of y'all might be receiving 555. So if you watched my previous video, I mentioned that there was someone who did dark magic on you or evil spell work, and they were going through a tower, a tough tower, and basically everything that they wished upon you, they were receiving back. This person wants to come to you and talk to you, collective. Something about, they want to tell you about the magic that, the magic that they want to tell you about what they did as far as that dark magic, because but somehow they're unable to communicate to you. See, I mentioned that there was something about communication, something coming in. You have no idea I had no idea what it was going to be. This card came out, communication and truth, but that came out in reverse. So there is some type of communication here. Yeah, this person, this might be like a mother figure. It's an older person. I'm getting like an older mother figure. They see that you're free, you're living, you're liberated. um, you're just free. Through the healing that you did, the change that you did, they're seeing that that stopped a lot of negative things in your life. They're seeing, I think they're understanding why you did what you did, collective, as far as the change that you made. The change. I think they thought when you were changing, when you chose to walk away, they thought you were like kind of acting funny with that change. But now they understand that the change actually brought you peace. It brought you freedom. It gave you a voice. It gave you confidence. Some of you might be a Taurus. Collective, you may be a Taurus. Take it how it resonates. Taurus in your chart. Take it how it resonates. When you made that change, you liberated yourself. You became free, peaceful, just didn't really care what anybody else thought or you didn't care. You began to speak up. You found your voice. You found your confidence, and you began to shine. It's like, in all of that, people didn't believe that you were who you said you were, like, or that you are who you say you are, or that you are spiritual, or that you are connected to, like, they're trying to say that that's not the case, or they were trying to say that. And then you became things started to kind of flow into your life. It's like all the hard work and the choices that you made, as far as however long, I'm going to say in the last, I'm hearing 8 months. It may be that. It may be that soon. It may be like that present, or that recent. But the changes you made, I would say in the last, I'm hearing 8 months, brought you maturity. You were patient with whatever transition and change you were going through. Somebody was lying on you. It's like all this happened, right? You made your decision, you moved in the way you wanted to move, you went in the direction you wanted to go in, and you're free, and you're liberated, and you're confident, and you're shining, you're mature, you're showing a form of patience, because all the hard work that you've put in is finally coming to fruition. You've got confidence, and then all of this is happening to you, and someone is saying here that it's not because you're spiritual. They're saying that in this, it's like they're lying. They're telling lies on you. This is really who you are, but there's somebody that said you weren't spiritual, and they were telling a bunch of lies. Baseless, empty lies. No truth to it. but this isn't being communicated to you. You're not even, it's like collective, you don't even hear these lies. You don't even know, you probably didn't even know these people were telling these lies about you. You don't know that they see you glowing. There's somebody watching you. Here we go. It's coming together. I told y'all. There's somebody watching you. There's somebody who knows you are shining, knows that you are it, right? They know about you, unbreakable soul. They know that you are spiritual. They know that, but they're lying and saying that this isn't happening because of your spirituality. That's what they're saying. It has nothing to do with your spirituality. All of this stuff has nothing to do with who you are spiritually. You're not connected. You're not, this might be magic, they're saying, but it's not spiritual magic. Some other type of magic is what they're saying. But these are lies. Baseless. And they might got one or two people that are like listening to them, but for the most part, no one's listening to them. It's like they don't really even have, in their world, they don't really have, it's like people are like, shut up, like, why are you talking? Like, we're done, we're tired of you talking. So this person's mouth is like, somehow they can't communicate. It's like people aren't, it's crickets, like everybody's gone. No one's there to listen to these lies anymore about you, collective. Because the proof is in the pudding. People are seeing that you are abundant. People are seeing you. People are seeing that you are shining, that you've got a voice, that you are mature, that you've got abundance, that you are free, that you are confident. And then this person is trying to say that this has nothing to do with your spirituality, has nothing to do with the connection you have with God. No one's listening to those lies, though. It's like they wanted to, whoever this is, they wanted your crown to fall because you kept it up. They may have tried to take it off of your head, but you kept it up there. Meaning everything about you, your confidence, your voice, your nurturing side, your freedom, just carefree spirit, your popularity, how you were shining. They wanted all of that they didn't want you to have any of that. They wanted your crown to fall. But as I said, their mask ended up coming off. And when you freed yourself, when you walked away from them, or whatever. It's something about you. I don't even know. It's something about you that made their mask come off. That showed how fake they were. There was a couple other people, about 5 other people also along with them that were fake. So we've got Taurus, Sagittarius, we've got Scorpio out here. They also didn't like, collective, how attractive you were to other people. And not just like normal attractive. I think they... Like, collective, you might be sexy, you know what I mean? Like, people might think you're sexy. People might be attracted to you sexually. And they were also... wanting that to end, like they were jealous of that. They might have been jealous of your body, your skin, your legs, just everything about you, like your face, your hair, your arms, like just everything about you. It's like they wanted to be able to dress like you, but something about them, they couldn't really know. It wasn't giving, right? They wanted to be you. Somebody older than you, collective, that wanted to be you. Like, they may have acted like they were there for you, like to support you and nurture you and things like that. But I'm not saying this is your mother, but I am saying it, or take it how it resonates. I'm not saying that this was your mother, but it was someone that would act like they supported you, but really... They envied your youth. They envied your sexiness. They envied your freedom. They envied your confidence. They envied your popularity. They envied your, did I already say freedom? They envied your abundance. They envied your life and all the changes that you were experiencing in your life. Lots of envy here. Lots of envy. You've got an ascended master, collective, that is well, I don't know. I think they thought that they try to say that they had protection from like their ancestors and ascended masters and stuff, but nah. Yeah, they didn't want you to have protection. Just your aura, just something about you, just like they wanted that to be. They didn't want you to have anything that they didn't want you to, they were literally jealous of who you are. They wanted everything that you had going on, everything about you, they wanted it flipped. And when you, something about, something happened to where their masks and just all of the fake people, it might have been about 6 people, like I said, this person and 5 other people that were fake, that you had to cut off. If you didn't cut off, but something happened to where that all came out. It's fake people following up behind this fake person that was really jealous, acting like they're so spiritual and so in tune with nature and so this, so that. They might have a lot of plants. They might, you know, have a lot of like different art that kind of shows that it may connect to spirit, to like nature and spirit. They might have like a bird feeder. They might like be like that type of person, but something came out to where their mask came off. The fakeness came out. We've got males here. We've got even maybe like just people that are just like, some people might have acted like innocent, but they were a part of it. It might have been a couple of grown males, grown women just snarling like, and there may be like someone also that was acting innocent but was hiding, like hiding behind this person, because this person was like in the forefront of all of this. When everything came out and all the fake came out and you realize there's people that were definitely there that were acting innocent. There's also people there that didn't know they were even a part of this crew. Like their eyes were like they were blinded by whatever this older woman was doing, but they didn't know that they were also a part of the fakeness. They were blinded by what she was blinding them. Then there was someone that definitely knew. There was also somebody that was kind of like saw everything, because they were like above, right? They were like looking. And even this older woman was trying to hide her mask, trying to dress like, trying to act holier than thou again, trying to act like they were just like there to support you, but really they were fake. We've got people that like are like embarrassed that they were a part of this. They got people that were just standing on bed. They don't care, you know, somebody right next to her that's, you know, somebody that was blinded to what they were being a part of. They didn't know they were being a part of that. There's like innocence here, so maybe like a child. This person may have a child automatically. This is like a household. This is a household. But the truth came out that they were just all fake. I don't know. It's a household. And this woman was the ringleader. It could, maybe not all of them are in the house, but who knows? Very, very fake person, hiding behind a lot of things. Yeah, they didn't want you to be, they wanted your crown to fall. They wanted your life to be upside down. They didn't want you to be protected. They didn't want you to be at peace. They didn't want you to have, because really the real deal was you, collective. Naturally, it's like you were in your own element. Like there was no There was no extra things happening. How you were living and who you are is just who you are. Do you understand? Like, you didn't have to try. It feels like this person was trying to look this way, whereas you, it just kind of came naturally. Everything you had was of natural. That's just who you were. You never had to do too much. You didn't have to be too flashy. You didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to do too much with your hair. You didn't have to do too much with your clothes. All you had to do was throw in a little bit of accessories. You know what I mean? And your mind has always been sharp. People think you're sexy not only because of the way you look, but because of who you are on the inside. They didn't want you to have balance in your life. Okay, sounds like this is the same person creeping in from my last reading. Sounds like the hater is creeping in again. It's like, but I'm getting like this is another hater. This is like a I'm getting they felt like inadequate to you. They felt like you were more mature than them. I'm getting they felt like they were like mimicking you. Everything you did, they would mimic. Every move you made, they would mimic. Everything you thought was funny, they said was funny. Everything you wore, they thought was cool. You know what I mean? Wherever you went, they wanted to be. However, you did your nails, they wanted to do their nails like that. If you wore certain colors, they wanted to wear certain colors. If you wore certain jewelry, they wanted to wear that jewelry or something similar. It was never like identical, but it was very similar. They wanted to have your life. They wanted your life. They never quite had the shine that you had. They never quite had the favor that you had. They never quite had, like the sun never really shined on them the way it shined on you. It was there. They was with you. Whenever they were with you, the sun would kind of shine on them. But the sun always shined on you, collective. It always followed you. You see this card? We've got a woman that's on solid foundation, a man there, she's cool, and then when you flip it over, this woman is on a rocky, like cracked foundation. it's not. The life is kind of mirrored, but it's not quite the same. So this card, normally in the upright, on the upright, it would be like this. This is a Virgo, by the way. Upright would be like this, but it came in the reverse. Virgo might be 42. Or they got Virgo in their chart. Take it how it resonates. But this person wanted to mirror your life, but couldn't quite. They just can't. They can't have your life. You know, every life is their own. Everybody has their own life. Everyone's on their own path. I don't know how many times I have to say that. It's like some people don't realize that. Work on your own foundation. Make your own repairs. Clear out your own weeds. Clear out your own environment and energy. If not, move from the environment that you're in. I feel like collective, if you're in an environment that that's not good for you, you get up and go. It's like this person, all they did was sit back and envy what you had, envy who you were, and wish they had what you had. And the honor your individuality came out. Again, collective, you've always been an individual, but this person was not an individual. They just... Again, they try to be like you, collective, but it was not. There was nothing about you. Like, maybe they try to get a man like you, but that man was completely different, completely like not even close to who your man was, or woman. Take it how it resonates. So they wanted a counterpart that was like yours, but it was completely different. They wanted to, again, look and dress and be like you. They wanted the sun to shine on them, and they did some type of, hold on. Yeah, they tried to be you somehow, some way. They tried to mirror you, but nothing was like, they could never quite be, they can never quite look like you. They can never quite dress like you. They could never quite get the same counterpart as you. They did some extra stuff to try to get it. You manifested yours, and I'm hearing I'm so tired of saying the same thing in these readings, but you manifested your life. They created theirs, if that makes sense. You manifested yours. They inauthentically created theirs. They did some stuff. They got with a person. Maybe their counterpart was getting evil. Not of There might be something wrong with the counterpart that they chose as well. When I say counterpart, just their person. I'm getting like that their person may be depressed in the head or have thoughts that are not bright thoughts, like gloomy thoughts, like their person took them into a dark place. That made them give up their spirituality. And it's like this person collective that wants to mimic you, they got into a situation to where their person wanted them to give up who they wanted to be, which was you. And it's like that person didn't want to give that up, but they're shackled, they're kind of chained, held down by their person's thoughts and how they think. This woman is miserable. They're miserable. But they still, in the back of their head, they still think about the light. They still think about what it was like to have the sun shining on them, even though it wasn't shining on them the same way it was shining on you, collective. That thought, all they have left is the thought of this of there's a little thought of happiness, but their counterpart definitely has a hold on them, and everything that they think, everything that this, if you're a woman, everything that this man thinks, he's like got dark thoughts, depressing thoughts, and they've got a hold on you, or they've got, not on you, I'm sorry, collective, on this woman. That just got real confusing real quick. The Phoenix came out, the death and the rebirth. That's transformation, but what about the transformation? What about it? The Alchemy card came out in reverse. Y'all, They resorted to magic instead of resorting to spirituality. So meanwhile, while they're saying that you are not spiritual, while they're telling lies about you, I'm so tired of these jealous people. Like, come on now. It's like I don't even want to talk about this person. That's the feeling I'm getting. Like, I don't even want to. It's like it don't even matter what they have going on. That's how I'm feeling. In collective, I feel like that's how you're feeling. Whoever this is, collective, you know who it is, but it's like you don't even care what the heck they have going on. You don't care. Like, very uninterested. Very uninterested. Very uninterested is what I'm getting. You don't care about anything that they have going on. You just don't care. You don't care. I don't care right now in this read. I just don't care to continue. I'm ready for them to just keep it moving. I don't care, which tells me that you don't care. I don't care about this person. I don't care what they have going on. It's very uninteresting. It's very like there's nothing going on in this person's life is what I'm getting. Like, it's nothing to be worth even to worth. It does not matter. Nothing about this person, collective, to you. They just do not matter to you. They do not matter to you. You don't care if they're changed. You don't care. You don't care about any of this. Because you're happy. The joy card came out in the upright. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just got a feeling of like, you really don't care about this person. You don't care what they got going on. You don't care. Because you're happy. You're in your own universe. Happy. You're learning things. You're thriving. You're raising your child and teaching your child things. Helping your child to grow. You're feeding everything that you're learning right now, collective. Everything that you're receiving from the universe, from your spirit guides, from ascended masters, from God, from the, did I say the universe? Everything. You're teaching her about, I said her. Maybe y'all have a daughter. You're teaching your child about, you're just, everything you know, everything you've learned, you're pouring that into your child. And your child is sucking it all in. Your child is taking it all in. Your child is growing. Your child is becoming smarter and more enlightened. You don't care about this person because you're happy. You're in a whole nother realm is what I'm saying. Like, you're at a different frequency than this person. And it's like, I don't know why they're coming into this reading, collective. That tells me that they care about you. They the one worried about you. They the one thinking about you and wanting your life and doing all this stupid talking and being fake. And it's like, you don't care. You're not even, that's when I said, like, we didn't know what this message was going to be about or who it was coming from, because it's like, they're not even on your level. You don't care. This person is a non-factor to you. That's why you're like, okay. That's why it felt like, okay, what is this about to be about? Because what? Oh, Lord. And they keep coming out. Who cares that you're not? We don't care. If you're a cross-watcher, we don't care. We don't care that you're not growing. We don't care about you and your counterpart, and we don't care about how you are going through whatever. It really does not matter to us. Whoever you are. Collective, we don't care, do we? Do you? Who cares? Live your life. And just, can't say nothing because they have no communication to you. They can't say nothing because they don't have any access to you. So they can't really say nothing as far as the lies have stopped, for sure. The last lie they told was that you weren't who you said you were. Okay. But we know the real in that. They said you weren't who you said you were, meanwhile trying to be you. Me and my daughter, we have a joke, which I am not even gonna say it, but trying to be like the off-brand of you, right? It's like, bruh, ma'am, nobody cares. Whew. You're blessed, collective. You're blessed. You don't care. You're learning. You're in your spirituality. You're burning your sage. You're burning your Palo Santo. You feel me? Like you might have crystals. You might you're definitely spiritual while they said you weren't. You might like to burn candles. Some of y'all might have some type of altar. Yeah, man. This is annoying. I'm not even gonna, it's like when I got on here, I was like, I don't know what this is going to be about. There was nothing, no preconceived messages that I received. It's because, collective, you don't have anything for this person. But this person has a lot for you. This person is engulfed and I'm hearing obsessed with your life. But you happy. You live in, you're happy. You've got abundance, you're blessed, you're definitely spiritual. Let me move on from this. Very, very much so a non-factor. Whoever this person is. Very much so a non-factor. No one cares. No one cares. I'm uninterested to continue the reading in that way, so I'm gonna move on. Let's move on to something different because very uninterested. And this person keep trying to come through. This person is trying to infiltrate your energy because they don't have community. They don't have access to you. And they need access to whatever they're trying to figure out. They want access to you so that they can make up a whole bunch of lies. But now they're quiet because they don't have nothing to say. Because they don't know what you got going on. But what everybody else knows, which is you are who you are. They know you're blessed. They know that you're a good mother or father. They know that you are teaching your child everything that you know. They know your child is growing and is bright. Yeah, this person is mirroring. They want your life. They want to mirror your life. Everything you want, they want. Everything you have, they want. And that's including the relationship you have, if you have a relationship. They're at, so this card, it talks about movement and flow, like life flowing and moving quickly. It came out sideways. They're stagnant. There's nothing moving in their life, which again, we don't care. Collective, we know you're blessed. It's like, I'm really about to be done with this reading. I'm not even gonna lie. Comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing. Your time will come. That came over here on top of this daggone non-factor. Stop comparing yourself. If you are, I feel like, listen, it's got to be a cross watcher. Got to be. And if I lose subscribers over this, those, okay, cross watchers, you've got your message. You can unsubscribe now. Stop comparing yourself to people. Stop wanting other people's lives. They've got expectations and stuff about... Spirit's saying, collective, don't... And you're not. They're saying, Spirit is saying, don't focus on things that aren't important to you, and you're not. That's why I said you don't care. Nothing about this you care about. You're focusing on what matters the most, your blessings, your life, your happiness, you've got, somehow you're speaking up about something, you've got a voice, your healing, your intuition, your spirituality, your abundance. That's what you're focused on. You're not focused on anything. You're not focused on this person. And you're not, and ain't, and won't, and will never. But they focus on you. That's for darn sure. You're happy. You feel good. You're focusing on things, and you're happy with your journey that you're on. It's putting you at ease. It's making you... It's like at this point, it's starting to get redundant. So I am gonna I'm gonna take one more card here, and I'm gonna close it out, because I really don't care to keep pulling for this person. Collective, your story hasn't changed. You're on your journey. You're blessed. You're highly favored. You're popular. You're sexy. You're free. You're confident. You're spiritual. You're a great parent. You're learning things, and you're putting that into your child. You're protected by your ancestors. You're loved. The past is behind you. The past is behind you. That's how you feel, collective. That's why, okay, that's why I was feeling, it's like, something telling me to do a reading, but it's like, for what? That's like, I know that sounds crazy, but that's the feeling I had. Like, what is there to say? I feel like there's nothing to say, and that's because you have nothing to say to this person. You don't care about whoever this person is. You do not care. And you know they lied on you. You know the lies they told on you. But you don't care. You're on a different frequency. And these people are stuck in whatever frequency they're on. They think they're doing something. They're doing all kinds of stuff to try to have the life, not even that you have right now. They're trying to have the life that they knew you had back in the day. And we've been talking about twin flames. We've been talking about transformations and giving up people. So we're not even the same people who we were yesterday. We're changing every day, every moment, every minute. People try to ride waves, they can't keep up. Try to ride waves. You don't even know where you're going. Because we don't know where we're going. We just being led by God. We know where we're going in an aspect of, we know where we're going is definitely where we're supposed to be going. That's about as much as we know. But we're okay with walking into the unknown. We're okay with doing us and being us and I feel like I'm gonna lose some subscribers today because we had some cross watchers. We had to be for this to come through like this. We'll see. Yeah, man. You, collective, they looked at you as a leader. As far as how you was living and what you had, they would never admit that. They would never admit that. That's why they try to do things in the back. That's why they try to secretly do shit. Excuse my language. Try to secretly do stuff to live like you and have the life that you have. Everything they picked was the off-brand of what you had. Everything they tried to get was artificially made. You know, you talk about like tilapia is like not a natural fish. It's made in a lab. This person's life was made in a lab versus yours was straight from the mother, straight from earth, straight from, it's just who you are, right? And this person try to copy and paste and got in the lab and try to do some stuff. No one cares about this person. They lack imagination. They're just like not even. That's too bad. They're not even breathing the same air as you is what I'm getting. They're not even getting the same. You're not even going to waste your breath on this person. Breath came up. This is the breath. You see that say breath? It came up in the reverse. You're not even going to waste your breath on this person. I'm going to do one last card and I really am going to leave because I have to go to work. One last card, please. Thank you. Adventure. You're not wasting your breath. You're living life. You're on an adventure at this point. You're learning new things. You're navigating. You're doing different stuff. Like, you're not even wasting your breath on this person that is unimaginative, just boring, just like not even. that's the reading, and I provide it with love and peace, and it is directly from my heart. Until next time, y'all. Bye. Well, remain unbreakable. Bye.